Alright, hello again. Welcome back, gamers. We just finished the league 3 and 2 with this deck list. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. Also welcome Twitch viewers, of course. We have this list. There's some more intro in the previous video. So I'd appreciate it if you could like the video, and let's see what we've got here. On the draw against Mordician. 5-lander with no its Saga is going to be a mulligan. Because we got Ancient Stirrings, find what's a Saga, but then we have 6-lander basically. This is gonna be a keep. Not too exciting, but the lands and spells and what's a Saga provide some extra value. But we just won against the control deck in an ultra grindfest by drawing 5 Utsa Sagas. Echoing Deeps was actually good there. Did we draw both Deeps or did we draw 4 Sagas? I remember we made like every construct ever. Or was it all of them? I have to go back and look at the VOD. Okay. Thoughtseize stack, maybe mono black coffers or something. Also a sick draw there. The Thoughtseize Buggy's best card is always on top of the deck. Except earlier in the game where we got turn 1 Grief Ephemerated and then drew the best card, but upkeep they can take another card. Looks like people are trying to make game work in black-white now instead of black-red. Probably something like that. Thankfully we snuck that Ozolith through 2 Thoughtseizes and we have the best card in matchups like this, so happy about that. Land not a great draw, but what you gonna do? Okay, I played 1 league and Magic on lands getting slow. It feels like they made it worse. Usually I could play 2 and it only gets slow in the end. Maybe I remember to restart it after this match. Actually, bad for us if people are going to play now black-white scam, because Solitude is very good against us, but we'll see how it goes. Vindicate my what's a Saga? Oh my god, okay, that's pretty good. Alright, so far I had an answer to everything. Walker is sick though, but less good against the deck that has white in it than... Oh, okay, wow, what is happening here? Cancel. I always click the spell first and then tap my lands. But it's not using the mana. That's like... Normally it does that. And this is really bad because my workflow is click this, click this, click this. See, now it's using the mana. Same exact sequence of clicks. That is not okay, because you might accidentally cast it for 0 by doing the exact same clicks as normal. Magic Online support, if you see this, you have a bug to fix. Like, the behavior should be always the same. Or is that just a hot take from my end? I miss my Utsa Saga dearly. Echoing Deeps 1 time from the top, maybe? Generally, 1-for-1 trades are okay for us. But let's see what the opponent can do. Like, we do have 2 things on board plus an Ozolith, but that's all we've got. Vindicator. Touch the Spirit Realm. Oh, that's pretty sick. Exile a creature, it returns, but goes to the graveyard then. Yeah, this is why I don't like seeing white cards. Against black-red, at least, if they don't have Voidwalker, your stuff always provides value on dying, but not against white. It did die now, but with 0 counters, unfortunately. Oh, okay. We take that. It's the mono removal deck. What are the win conditions gonna be? Probably the Ring and Karn, and we're gonna be sad. Man, the client's getting slow. Dude, I drink so much water while I play Magic. Speaking and using brain needs lots of water. And then I piss every 15 minutes. There's the ring. No, grief, okay, sure. Wow, saddest grief in the world. So in general, people are saying black-white ephemerate or black-white scam is worse than black-red scam, but probably better against scales. Oh, sick draw. Sick draw. With an untapped land, we could put Ballista to 3, kill that, but we definitely just copy the Yotze Saga. Take for 1 in the air, because why not? All that being said, we are doing okay in this game. But their removal is just better against us than the lightning bolts of the world and the fatal pushes. In Solitude, Ephemerate is just a really big blow to the stack. I've beaten it before, but not always possible. Lister. I think it's construct time. Actually gonna attack with this. If you wanna trade, we still get the Ozolith counters. And now the opponent has multiple problems to solve on the battlefield. 3, to be precise. We have 3 cards, so maybe they can do it. Goryo Terrorito. Okay. Concealed Courtyard. And hopefully it's just another grief. Okay, it really is. Losing this Ballista, but that's fine. We're gonna have them dead pretty soon, I think. Because we can now get a Zabaz and make a lot of Thopters, and you know what the Thopter plan is good against? A format without Fury, you know? It is the truth. So for now we are winning this mid-range battle, but we've drawn well and they didn't do any of the busted stuff. Even though vindicating our Yotze Saga was really rude. Yeah, Echoing Deeps, to whoever asked earlier, performing today. Not yet definitive proof that it's insane, but it was very good here. Okay. This is actually hard now. Wanna cut the land, but Core is good and Deeps is good too. Could cut a forest, like, they're not gonna Blood Moon us. Gonna be a little bit sketchy on the colored mana, but honestly, the land we brought in makes colored mana too, if it's in the opener, of course. Right, against white, safekeeping. Dismember is good against Ephemerate, not only with Grief turn 1, but all the other times. What to take out the Welding Jar. Some of these effects, like all of our other cards though. Yeah, so hard cut here. Maybe it's a Baz, but it's also very good. No, don't cut. I think I want all the dismembers because it's very good against Ephemerate. And if I'm like killing the Solitude before it gets ephemerated, it's gonna be so the 3 for 2 trade. Really good. Still 2 more cuts. Maybe we want 23 lands, but I cut 1 deeps on the draw. I don't know. If it plays like that, drawing the deeps is also really sick. Also, do we need any of those effects? Guess we have 1 Boseiju. I really should be playing 2 Boseijus, but I haven't bought a second one yet. A little bit sketchy now, but let's try it like this. I want my dismembers. Here we go. Minigame 1 was sick, but we got lucky, I gotta say. Drawing that. Okay, I asked for my K1s and I got it. Yeah, it sounds good. Hopefully not double grief, but you can never... Wait, okay, opponent's also doing... Do they have a companion? Okay. Oh, they're mulliganing, okay. I was like, wait, did I not do the thing? Like everything. Is there ever an argument not to do the gemstone thing? I think it's always kind of an upside to have it. Okay, let's play... I guess stirrings and scales. I think we take a land, okay. Yeah, we take a land, I think. Hard to say. This is why playing that early is bad, but it kind of fits this curve better this way. But if we just only play 2 drops ever and take a spell here. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Curve scales into possibly patchwork. Like they didn't have any grief shenanigans for now. We might always draw more lands. Alright, what you got? White mana, black mana, Tideholder Sculptor, yes! Love that card. 2 mana 2/2, exile a card from the opponent's hand when it leaves the battlefield, return it. This has the old templating where it's 2 separate abilities, which means it's good with Ephemerate. You can Ephemerate it when this hasn't happened yet, which means the card you take with first ability never comes back. Thankfully that didn't happen here, but it's a thing that you can do with this. Okay. I'm just gonna pass. I don't care about getting attacked for 2. So this is cool. People are brewing up stuff. This is just black-white heavy disruption with the ephemerate thing. Is it? Okay, 3 mana Vindicate, I guess. Vindicate. My land is actually, wow, it's actually very good here. Ah, Fatal Push Void. Okay, that's fine. Though that makes me wish I played this because we'd be getting 2 Thopters out of the deal. But at least my lands lived, though. That's kind of important here. Chimera Wasp, huh? Alright. Let's see how much exile removal they're running. Hopefully not too much. Hang on. Wait, what's happening? Vindicate. Touch the Spirit Realm. And you can... Just don't want it to be going to my graveyard, I guess. Okay. Always double check that it's using your mana. Okay. If we untap with this, they don't have more exile removal. We can make a Lord of Thopters. Like 7 or something. So don't Solitude Ephemerate me, don't touch me. Touch my Talala. Toucher the Spirit Realm. That's basically Oblivion Ring. Ugh. If I waited, maybe I should have just not played that, but that's also not really the best strategy against hand disruption decks. They might top deck some Thoughtseizes and then you're in trouble too. Oh, I was gonna put a counter before damage, but I thought. Well, now we need to find some stuff. Opponent still has 3 cards. How did that happen? Guess we played 2 things that are not creatures. Interesting attack here. Guess they have removal. Any creature, please. Creature land even. Okay, that is definitely any creature. Played for 1, so we have some activations up. Oh, Resolver. What is in your hand, opponent? Did also not play a land, I think. What is it? Solitudes, but no Ephemerate, so you're waiting to have 5 mana up. You didn't play land though. Like now, this is the position where you want to be, where you have creatures out and mana up to respond to your opponent's things. No creatures in graveyards, but that's okay. Ooh, yes. Creature that can go to the graveyard. So confused what's going on with their hand. But I'm gonna force it out. I don't wanna make a move, really. It's so much better to make them make the move and then just win. I mean, we technically cannot have them dead anyway, but I wanna respond to their stuff instead of them responding to mine, you know? But still, they don't play lands and they don't play spells. What do they have? It's so confusing. Only Ephemerates and... You're at 8. Basically dead on board. Pretty dead, I would say. Yeah, nice. Seems still a fine matchup. As long as they don't do the ephemerate thing. They kinda didn't find it. Like, if they do it early and clear your board, then you're in trouble, but if the games go like this... Easy enough, I would say. Alright, see you next round. Here we are, finally on the play again against APM1. Yeah, I forgot to restart Magic Online, but yeah, this works. Now the deck's been performing today. The match was kind of awesome right now. We did all the things that we want to be doing, like grind out the removal cards, 1-for-1 trades. Most of the time don't get you there versus hardened scales. APM1 is not yet here. I need some fresh air, so let's put on the comfy hoodie. Is there ever a reason to just not play the Sabas turn 1 and pass the turn? So pass the turn. I am gonna play it, but I think if you know the matchup, there might be. Go like, okay, if it just gets killed, there's no value in it, and play it later to immediately get some, but I think more often than not, it's you want it out to have the mana available for all the things this deck does with its mana, you know? Today's already an awesome day, honestly. I mean, we lost to 2 combo decks, but that doesn't feel as bad, in my opinion, because, you know, you're just dead and you can move on and you can say, right, that's just how it goes. And we beat all the other things, the control decks. Without Beanstalks, are beatable again. We are on the fair side. We didn't see any the One Ring, even though we kind of had it covered that last game versus control. We needed it, even though we didn't see it. Felt to me that player just didn't buy them. No Forest. I like Forest. Oh, I don't like Grazer though. Grazer is so good with the reach and everything. It's your ramp plus protect you for a turn from the Inkmoth kill. Like sometimes we can assemble a kill, but then it's like we can't actually because we have a fucking reach blocker. Okay, opponent has being on the play is huge in this matchup because it's a very fast deck. This is another combo deck that's very hard to beat, but I've done it before. Not, let's say less often than not I lose, but it's doable. Okay, Mycosynth Gardens, do you have an Amulet too? No. So without Amulet, the deck's sort of fair. And we have a chance, I would say. But we can't just go for a Ravager kill, unfortunately. Definitely not a matchup where I need any constructs. I'll pass for now. We don't seem to be dying. They could, of course, slam Amulet, copy Amulet, play Bounce Land. In which case, we lose anyway. So I'm gonna chill on sacrificing stuff for now. Actually, no, they wouldn't be able to do that, because they wouldn't have any more land drops. Four mana. The One Ring. Alright, where's my Ballista? I think I can maybe make... Nah, 22 is a lot. Actually, Ballista would make Inkmoth lethal, so we could make just put 10 counters on Inkmoth, kill them up, keep. Got to hit the One Ring, how it just slots into everything. Osechu. Okay. That's good, actually. You can kill an Amulet. Okay, Agata's definitely just holding up Osechu now. And hopefully stalling them for a turn and then maybe doing some stuff. If we ever find Ballista, we kill them. Without it, it's hard because they're 2 reachers. Obviously, you could Boseiju the bounce land, but I don't think that's worthwhile. Just wait to kill that combo piece, which they're obviously missing. 7 cards in hand, of course. Okay, they're playing a fair Titan. Yes, it's fine. Can we assemble 21 damage through 2 flying blockers? Growth Chamber, Boseiju. But they can't hold up mana to use the Boseiju. No, hold on. We could make 6 Thopters here with the Sabars. Put 5. Put 4 plus 6, 10 counters on the Otolith. Move those onto the Ravager. They can block 2 Thopters, so 4 Thopters are unblocked. That's 17 life. Sacrifice those 2. Ravager goes 2 plus... Okay, first things first, let's do this. I'm pretty sure we can kill them. Let's just execute it. Even a bit more than I counted. Yeah, we got him. We got him. That's cool. Because Ravager is one heck of a card and Ozolith too. Just trying to see how much I can actually do here. We've done even more, but it's definitely enough. Because we just put all the counters on a card that's unblocked. This deck doesn't draw its Amulet. Definitely not as scary. It's turn 5 after all. Okay, you're dead. $18 plus 4. Any Force of Vigors in the main deck? Okay, that was sick. Gotta love my Ozoliths. Many gamers only have it on one of them in the deck and have it for the tutoring of Saga, but I wouldn't mind having 3, but deck list is so tight these days. Okay, some removal for the Amulets. Dismember can be good too. Needle for the ring, maybe. Haywire Might is maybe better. Safekeeping for their own answers. I think we take out the Patchworks. Oh, that goes in that pile too. So we can bring in some more stuff. I'll play the Dismember. Sometimes they go on the Dryad plan with the Valakut and then Dismember helps, or even when they only have a single Grazer blocker. Could Needle or Might 2 have the ring covered. You could take out some of these 2 mana things. Let's play a Might to have some stuff covered, but usually their sideboard cards Forces of Vigor and Engineered Explosives. Maybe Needle is better then. Can also Needle the Boseiju. Like they almost had us covered there with the Boseiju. But thankfully they weren't able to hold up mana for it. Okay, that's a good draw. Needs a little bit of action, but to actually win, but it's not far off. We exile, I think, one of the walkers. Maybe the Cauldron. Cauldron's good if we find a Ravager Ballista. If not, it's like a bit meh, but maybe 2 walkers is too much anyway. This is one of the awkward parts of Gemstone K1s, because you still... Now we don't really play our 1-drop, you know. So I actually think it's 2-drop and then scales plus 2-drop. It's using my mana again. I would definitely have missed it if it didn't. It's annoying that sometimes happens. I don't think I'd file for compensation if it did, because it's not okay. Oh, Boseiju played out, so maybe no more lands in hand or no green sources, or maybe another Boseiju in hand. Let's see if they wanna force a figure us. Ah, wrong land. Luck counter power. Okay. Actually, yeah, it's not like we can do much, but they can now get a Amulet with this. Let's see if they actually have some acceleration to get to Titan. Seems hard to set up though. 2 mana. What? Oh, 2 mana floating. Growth Chamber. Bounces Boseiju. Okay, yeah, that makes sense actually, yeah. In this deck you can always just play it out. Okay. We could Needle the ring if we wanted to. So annoying. We could go for a kill here, but not through the protection effect. Can I get a one of these ballistas? Glimmer Wasp. Could Needle the Boseiju so they can't mess with our stuff. But I think it's better to Needle the ring. Tough question. Ring makes it so we can't kill them here, but we can do some stuff to them next turn, depending on what they do to us. They need like, what? How do you cast a Titan here? Growth Chamber, or play second Amulet, play Bounceland, play Grazer. Okay, that's not any of that. Oh well. Feels like we gotta do at least something. That was H-ing me. Oh, Dismember. You'd force out the Boseiju too and then kill them with the Inky Boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take my 4 Orthopters. Okay. Can you make this lethal? Sacrifice 3 things. Ravager goes to 10. Plus Needle goes to 12. That's 14 damage. Cauldron makes it lethal. Alright. 10, 12. Move 13. 14, 14. Cauldron makes it 16. I think this works out perfectly. Of course, losing to Force of Vigor, but I feel like we're never beating that. Well, we could try to grind it out, but I'd rather go for a kill against this combo deck. Felt like they didn't have any. Ballista does it too. That was okay. We should play the Ballista for 2, no, for 0, and then the Cauldron. Because now if they have Force of Vigor, now they can do the thing. Okay. Okay. I think we let the damage happen and then exile the Ballista, because if they have Force of Vigor, okay, they just concede anyway. Let me do the thinking. Why do people always concede when I still have a decision to make? Like, either I exile now, but if they drew into Force of Vigor with 1 ring, that's bad because then I get no damage. But if I let 14 damage happen, then exile Ballista, then I get to ping, then they're at 2 in the case they do have the Force. Anyway, 2-0 against Amulet. Super hard matchup. They never had the craziest draw, so yeah, we'll take it. See you next round. Alright, what do we have here? We're on the draw against Gian Hunter. Feels familiar, that name. We have the 1-lander with Drum and Zabas. I keep it. There are ways for it to go wrong, but I think most of the time it doesn't. A White Sunken Citadel deck, okay? People are trying that out a lot these days. At least we didn't get Thought Seized, so we get our Drum, we get our Zabas. We play Ancient Stirrings, hopefully find a land, play Hardened Scales. Not optimal, but I think worth to keep the 7. Oh, Lady Thraben. Did you guys see that they just spoiled the new Thraben Inspector? It's the same thing, but it has a more generic name. So they can put it on any plane, basically. Kinda cool. Alright, found land. So for now this is working, but of course these patchworks are a bit awkward now. Well, you know, I'm a believer, and I like to keep my 7s. Demolition Field, they can activate it only with this now. Emeria the Sky Ruin. At the beginning of your upkeep, let's try that again. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 7 or more planes, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. We got fielded. I played 3 basics. I once played in paper against an Emeria deck and I had Soul Cauldron, which is really nice because it says target creature card, so you can just remove whatever they target. Oh, hell yeah. That's also my planes of choice if I ever played plane stacks. Good old Odyssey. What is this set symbol now? That's not what it is. Okay, Patrick Automaton. Get into the mix. And I wanna cast another, even though having out the Ozolith is great against the white deck. But let's do this. Maybe they just wanna crack the clue here anyway. And these are gonna be hard to beat for them, I think. I wonder what they're doing over there. Probably the white good stuff like Solitude, maybe even Ephemerate stuff. Demolition Field. Wow, there's a lot of text. Destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. That land's controller may search library for a basic land card, put in a battle finish of your message. Okay, this is the fixed Field of Ruin, where it's like you don't have to search. With Field of Ruin, it didn't have the you may and they may, so you can force people to search when there is a downside to it. So they just played another Inspector and cracked. Okay. Always nice to see the Saga. Okay, this is actually gonna be sick. Can't imagine getting... Actually, I can keep up red mana and Phyrexia's Core. So we might actually get some value off of this Walker. Could also sacrifice it now to get Ozolith value, but not worth it. I wanna have my activation up in a responsive manner. Are we expecting Wrathess of God? I mean, we'd get Thopters and Ozolith counters, so I think they'd be actually dead. If they don't have Wrath plus Solitude or something like that. But for now I'm just speculating what could be in the deck. Any BCS fans? I mean, who isn't, right? Alright, Sargon. Yep. This is Wheel of Ruin. I don't get the choice of searching. But it's like whatever. Okay, tapping out, I like that. Or not quite. Ranger, Captain of Eos. Search your library for a creature card with mana value 1 or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand and shuffle. Kami of False Hope. Oh my god, is it gonna be some sort of fog loop? Okay, at least Ballista gets through that. That's a hilarious card to see. Alright, do we kill them? I'd wanna just say... do we think they have Solitude? I think we don't have to go for a thing yet. Because we could go for a kill, but that loses to Solitude pretty badly. And I do not like that at all. Okay. Also, they have that, so yeah, we shouldn't. These Patriarchs are getting big, even though we didn't play them as early as possible. We played 2 artifacts before them. Okay. This is not a plains, so there are, if you have 7 or more plains, well, this is Swamp 2 in the plains deck. Solitude, Eagles of the North has entered the exile zone. Is it an ephemerate situation, opponent? With a board like this, I'm fine with that. Oh no, it's not an ephemerate situation, it appears. Why did they evoke it then? It's Wrath of God, probably. So that's good here. But we get so many Ozolith counters that Ballista would be straight up GG, barring another Solitude. Winds of Abandon. Exile each creature you don't control. That's insane. Well, we have some sacrificing to do. Exile each creature you don't control. No more basic lands in my deck, so We have some sacrificing to do, oh my god. Now just draw a walking ballista because there's so many counters. I could have maximized this more, but it does actually not matter. I could have tried to get to 100 or something. For my final trick, I will gain 1 life point. No modular target, unfortunately. So 39 counters, opponent gets in for 3. Come on, Ballista. Walker would be great too. It's a land. It is always a land. I'm so good at this. I'm gonna put 39 counters on my opponent's Ranger Captain. Ah, this is painful. At least this can only kill non-basic lands. No strip mine potential. Any creature. Oh, I guess that is any creature. Opponent has 2 cards, so if they are nothing, we get to win. They're not even close to the 7 planes, really. Because they have a swamp. I mean, if you're gonna splash in a deck like this, swamp is a good idea. Since you have so many ways to tutor for a basic land. In response, crack your Field of Ruin, sure. No? Okay. Guess we're not doing that. Why is it always Solitude? Only 2 cards left. Let me just draw a Ballista, please. Wait, planes 2. There are basically 2 of now of actually getting the loop. So painful. Basically 1 more top deck. We got Winds of Abandoned. Not like we could have done anything about that though. Ugh. Okay. That's pretty good. There's gotta be an ephemerate deck, right? Everything has an ETB. Alrighty then. GG. Take that out. Bring in these and those. Are we expecting the cursed totem again? God, do I hate that card. Problem is, most our cards are good, so take out some Stirring Says again. And what else? Welding Char. Yeah, same boarding as against that black ephemerate deck. I'll bring in a claim. If I see a cursed totem and we win a game, then we can bring something in, but if they don't have it, I don't care too much. Okay, whatever. Winds of Abandon, huh? I'm very good at flooding out after being empty boarded with an like a huge Ozolith. So you can't, by the way. Let's go. Like, if you could put together 7, maybe I'd put in a Dismember or a Tamios, but this is good as close to good as it gets. Psychosocial. Anyway, I'm glad you could all join me on this Thursday evening for some Magic-ing. How funny is it that Plains is the scariest card to see in Magic D MTG? At least with hardened scales. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saga as early as possible because it's a field deck. What is this? Oh, the March card. Yeah, that's a pretty good answer to it's a Saga. Means just patchwork. These are all pretty good. I'm gonna draw lands, right? We're just scaling it up like usual here. Opponent has a 1 mana Stone Rain. Oh my god, that artwork though. That looks like, it almost looks like old Magic, but Kamigawa gets to do whatever it wants. Oh, Thoughtseize bug. You have another? Come on, do it again. I mean, don't actually, but... Okay. Scariest pause in the history of pauses. What if we just ban planes? Like, that would be kind of cool. Okay, Demolition Field, sure. Oh, they don't even fielding. Ranger Captain. Kami False Hope. There's some sort of combo going on there, right? I mean, it's probably just the Miria loop. Let's make a thing. Let's see if they field us. I'm chilling here. Then next turn we might play two drops. It's good not drawing your forests in this matchup, because they have all these fields. Kinda cool that Wizards printed support for the field strategy. People made that on their own, and they added that land, which makes land abilities easier to activate. Which is specifically good for this, because, you know, it needs exactly 2 mana. Yeah. So you're fielding me and playing that Kami. I actually should have played that on red, I guess, because I'm gonna get lots of forests. That was something I should have considered. Weird card. Wait, they've got this Shrine too. What's the Black Splash though? Nexy boy. I hate not having a way to kill my own cards against white decks, but it is what it is. Now both of these get to attack into the stuff the opponent's got. Yeah, at least we brought them down to 9. Oh, okay. Not really. It's such a weird card to see. Opponent just stalling. And Wrath of God, or... No? Better than exiling all creatures. Plane cycling, okay. That only costs 1, so... They're wrathing. Wish I had an Ozolith. Then they'd be pretty dead. Oh, ring, okay. Can we assemble a lethal ballista? We can if we get a Ravager. Fuck, I hate the ring. And it just slots in every deck and... I just don't like the card designer at all. So, do we commit into board wipes? I think not. I wish I had a Zabazo on my core. No, I'm not gonna play more because this deck has board wipes and they can already win. So this stuff is painful. We might just lose 2 like Winds of Abandon or whatever. Getting hot in here. Take off all our clothes. Alright, no wins for now. One is Fog Tribal. 1 mana Fog and 4 mana Fog, draw 3 cards. And then draw more later. God, I can't overstate how much I hate the One Ring. But I am going to try. I hope I'm not the only one who thinks it's just an incredibly lame card that you can play in every deck. And no, I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna keep complaining about it. With all that said, though, today's really cool matchup-wise. People are trying lots of new stuff. Modern got really stale, honestly. Like, people just played the same thing every time. You saw Scam actually 20% of the time, and then only 10% of the time you saw a deck that's not like in the first 2 rows of this page here. Or if it's smaller 2 rows, I guess. Something like this. You only saw these. And what's happening? Skyclave Apparition, that's pretty good. Takes away the Ballista. Let's uptick it. Wish I had an Ozolith. The card's so good against white. We don't get a token anyway, so... Maybe I should have killed the Ranger Captain instead of the Skyclave, I'm not sure. Kinda just clicked stuff to be TBH. Martyr of Sands, interesting. Go to hand step. Attack. I hate how you can never really make a big move against these decks, because Solitude is free. Martyr of Sands, a 1 ring combo. I think we try to kill that. They have to play a tap land, so... Do we have any win condition is a big question. We can Ballista, but we can't kill both blockers, unfortunately. Probably gonna gain 15 life. But I still want to ping that before they gain even more of it, I think. And they're getting close to a mirroring. Okay. No. Yield, please. Killing that takes away a lot of life gain, because they don't do the block in sec and they don't... or draw more cards and gain more life. Alright, what's the hand look like? 3 cards revealed. Eagles of the North, Ranger Captain, Martyr of Sands. That is beatable. I think we push as much damage as possible. With all the removal, those counters don't do a lot. As in upticking, I mean. We need a Soul Cauldron or Ravager. Opponent can draw so many cards though, like... Can they reasonably lose? Maybe. But they just need a board wipe, and I'm gonna concede, I think. Because we didn't find any cards that let us beat that. I mean, maybe technically both Optos can do something. They have to tap out for the board wipe. But actually Winds of Abandon means everything gets exiled and I'm sad. Funny how we see that card. I only know that from Vintage Cube or Modern Cube or whatever. What you got? Wrath could be beatable, but probably also not. I'm not gonna say it, but you guys all know what I'm thinking. This is actually the one thing that's most annoying about the ring. Your life gain deck, keep the one with more counters. Okay. Coward. My opponents are always cowards. Still looking for something. Can I get one of these Ravagers or Soul Cauldrons? Biding Grace. Okay, is this the combo piece? Speaking of your instep. Oh, okay. Here we got the combo piece. That's funny. I've never seen this card before. Modern Horizons 2. Return a creature card with mana value 1 less to the battlefield. Kami makes a lot more sense now. Ah, it's Soul Cauldron. For the win. Ravager 2. If they don't have Solitude, of course, but I wouldn't play around it now. I would just go, okay. Like, I don't think we're beating them having that even longer. Because it's pathway. This is funny as hell though. I play a turn or two more, but if you don't find anything, you can just concede this. Should just put Mythic Needle in the main deck because I hate the ring so much, but they probably run March and maybe even Prismatic Ending. Get lost. Okay, no Solitude in hand though, probably. Read 7. Get lost, my Ballista. Well, you get lost. Wow, a white destroy card? Has Wizards lost their collective minds? Soul Cauldron from the top, please. I'm picking Martyr before the untap. I don't know. Guess it lets them gain less life, so would be something to do. Like, long story short, just didn't think about it. Soul Cauldron maybe is enough here. This deck is hilarious. It's like Soul Sisters, but not really. And I'm gonna concede. They just basically have sort of a lock going on there. It's just a really cool deck, so I'm not even mad. And we have 2 more matches. Magic Onion's getting really slow, and I'm gonna go get a drink. Be right back. Alright, gamers, it's time to round out this night with some Weissbier. And okay, I'll keep the depths, or the deeps, and not depths, deeps. Why do they switch those names around? What's the difference between a depth and a deep? Like the dark depths. Delta. Oh my god, it's game. Hallowed Fountain untapped. Pre-order in. Which Hallowed Fountain deck plays pre-order in? But against Hallowed Fountain, Rexius Core and Saga might be sick. But I'll start with the Grove. Because we could draw like Shattered Spire or Hardened Scales. Alright, time for some Weissbier, gamers. Watery Grave. Maybe a Shadow deck? Yeah. Let's just do the turn. think it's... Actually, maybe it was Inkmoth Nexus Sabas. Okay, definitely want to maximize this Saga. Let's just play that. Just use our mana. Attack for 1 and pass. Right. One's already at 14. Already got him half dead. Third dead. Right. That's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. Do you guys think that the field decks would exist if What's a Saga wasn't a thing? Like, it's very good against that, right? You have 8 Fields of Ruin in your deck. Okay, there's a lot of lands, but with 3 What's a Sagas. What is this? Esper control? Control decks play preordain, usually. Oh, okay, it's dead again. That makes sense. Sure, you go ahead. Let's see if there's any... Okay, there's a Grizzle Brained. So this is a deck now that people play. It seems like a pretty good deck to me. Because it has very good removal in the combo to kill people with. All of this Saga constructing isn't gonna be amazing here. We'll see though. Anyway, here's some Weissbier. Cheers, gamers. It's good stuff. Ballister. Okay. Could try to do some stuff here. Nice, please. Evoked. So any ephemerates. Wow, okay. To dig for ephemerate in response. It's funny. Two mana, 3 block, draw 7. Not bad. Better than Ancestral. No ephemerate. No digging. Okay, you do you, opponent. Could ping my construct dead, so they don't gain the 7 life. So I trade 4 ballista counters. They can still draw 7 cards now. Then they go to 4. I still think I have to do that. Bit painful, but 4 counters so they can't draw 7 more cards is probably a good deal. Even though I also lose a creature, but still. Need an ephemerate now, and you can keep your grizzled deity. Okay, there it is. They got it. Yeah, then it didn't really matter what we do because that play is just so strong, and we can't kill the grizzled brand. I mean, there's a chance we can sneak something through, but they just get to keep that around now. Let's see if they cast it on upkeep. Yeah, actually, okay. Opponent knows they don't have to do that. Earlier, opponent didn't. They're actually almost dead. We have them in a virtual 1. And that's painful, but okay. Yeah, this deck's scary. This one has green splash for some reason. Maybe just leyline binding. I think this is one of our hardest matchups because they have all the super efficient removal and the combo. I think I've said that before, but it's still true. I wish it was a control deck because we had 3 Yotze Sagas. Wow, what are you digging for? Maybe removal for the Ozolith. Oh my god, they're at 4 now. Falagi, Archaeologist, mill 3 cards. Put it into your hand or put a counter on it. Up to 6 life. Guys, what if free spells didn't exist? How cool would that be? Wouldn't it be dead, basically? Ah, they have a land drop, so... Can still... ending something. Binding something. Opponent's really thinking about this. Like, how do you not have what you need with 15 cards in hand? I feel like I'm the only modern player ever to not be obsessed with drawing cards. Hell yeah, that's value. That's big value. Maybe this is the best Grief Ephemerate deck now in the format. Yeah, I think if they have something, I just concede here because we're not beating active Crystal Brand really. Wait a minute. Aren't they dead now? Except maybe if they have 2 removal spells, they are not. Oh, we won that. Opponent drew 14 cards. And the solitudes we're all hiding. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. It all went downhill for the opponent when they griefed us with 3 lands in hand. Oh my god, magic. As miserable as I am sometimes, this makes it all worth. We got some stuff for the matchup. I think I take out both deeps in this matchup. Again, you can easily go down to 23 lands. Oh my god, this client's getting slow. Yeah, it's pretty clean. Clean cut sideboarding, I think. You could even needle at Grizzlebrand, but you know, it's still a 4-4, it's still a 7-7 lifelink. And you want a might, maybe. Just submit. That was definitely a magic game. Oh my god. Is this the new game? Is this the new deck that you fight every league? Actually, that would actually be really bad for me personally. Maybe good for the format because it's easier to hate out, but worse matchup for us. Because it's a solitude deck, you know. Alright. That's one of the hands ever. And by one of the hands ever, I mean very good hand. You know what's turn 3 kill? Hardened Scale is into Ballista, into Ravager's Abasi. If they don't have a blocker at least. Cursed. The way it works is Ballista has 2 counters, Ravager has 2 counters, Abasi has 2 counters. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do we see that again? Well, never mind any of that. We are still casting the Ballista. I should have... Anyway, sacrifices Abasi to a Ravager with scales out. Ravager goes to 7 and then it can move 8 to the Ballista. It's a 10-10. But we're not gonna be doing any of that against the Reset Totem. I hate that card. Suddenly that card surfaced, probably because Yawgmoth turned out to be the best deck in the format or something. And Scale's always getting splash damage. That Cauldron's sick though. Because his Graveyard Hate and the engine. I'm gonna go Cage and Ravager. I'll attack first. There's gonna be one slugfest of a sideboard game. You know those. Everyone hates each other out and nobody does anything. I don't want to play Cauldron, I think. Get some pressure down. Okay. Yeah, they could go Prismatic Ending, Goryo's Vengeance, and then I'd be happy to have Cauldron out. But I feel like you're just not beating the best hands. But now we can just go game 3, you know? Why did they have to put that card in Modern Horizons? Okay, so the thing that I said I don't want to see happening seems to be happening. No, okay. Nice. Oh, they didn't even discard any... Wait, any what's the sagas? No. I forgot Cauldron. I might take a walker, whatever. Maybe also it's a better way to go, but... Oh, wrong tapping, honestly. I can leave Pendlehaven up. But I want to leave up mana anyway, I think. Putting these down to 4 cards now. But they're not doing anything crazy for now, so that's good for us. Try and play the ring, I'll just... You're absolutely kidding me. What world are we living in? Oh my god. Do I excel anything? Doesn't really do anything because there's no creatures. What is going on here? Oh my god. Stony Silence and Cursed Totem is back. I mean, honestly, this makes this redundant, but still pretty mad. Well, maybe they're never gonna find any stuff and lose the game. Because they have too much sideboard stuff going on. If we Pendlehaven earlier, we'd have a... we still have a 2-turn clock through nothing. But they never have nothing. Oh, okay. Just some life gain, yeah. But they're probably gonna do the thing now and we lose. Oh. Another Stony Silence and a Pithing Needle. Opponent came prepared, oh my god. Glad we won game 1. What is this sideboard? Holy shit. How scared are you of artifact and creature decks? Shouldn't you board against control or something? Well, we're bringing in all the hits if this goes to game 3. You kind of banger music. Wish YouTube could hear this. We have Through the Fire and Flames crossover with Hotel California. The age-old question, do you attack Planeswalker or player? I think it's player. Like, the way we win this is by them not finding the combo in time and losing to all of those 2/2s. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to activate abilities of creatures you control. If only you could activate any abilities on your 5. But they have Solitude mana now, which is pretty obnoxious. Oh, okay. Inkmoth should be attacking too, I have the mana for it. Oh, I can't save keeping. That's annoying. That is annoying. So the Teferi turned out to be relevant. I never really considered that card much. Wow, we actually get to modular. I thought my creatures didn't do anything, but hell did I think wrong. I think we're losing, but maybe I should have killed the Teferi because I have these cards in the deck. They're not doing anything otherwise. And then again, they're at 4. Got to hit Solitude and got to hit one-sided Planeswalker static abilities. Who thought that was a good idea? No, it wasn't me. We have a 5-turn clock. Wait, they're not blocking? Okay. Opponent likes to live dangerously. I should still have Pendlehaven, but probably not gonna be too relevant in your case. Maybe it is. Have you guys ever imagined a Magic the Gathering game? Okay. Opponents just can't find any of the fatties. It's funny. The archaeologist. There's an Atraxa. Finally. Oh my god, I'm down to 20. I probably should have conceded this game long ago, but it wouldn't be as fun, right? But I am gonna concede to... what's the card called? The reanimation card? Goryo's mentions, yeah. I just can't. I can barely remember my own cards. I don't know why. Like I'm a... Okay, what's the saga? I'm a programmer, I'm a math guy. I'm good with numbers and logic. Words and shit, it just doesn't work with my brain. Not at all. I don't know why. Did they still not find the vengeance, so like what the fuck? Technically still possible that we beat them with this. Absolutely got him. No. Yeah, we're getting to life, back up to 20. Today is such a weird day. I think the thing is that people usually concede games like this, but I'm sitting here like, I have a win condition. You're not kidding me. I'm playing it out. Where's my Phyrexia's core? Yeah, I should have played the hardened scales first. It's impossible that I still got nothing. What the hell? Phyrexia's Quote would be so sick here. Okay. So the infect isn't happening anymore. So they're just winning the control game now. Should I concede this? Yes. Am I going to? Hell no. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's always timestamps, so you might as well skip to the next. I guess there's no timestamps for the individual games, but we still have a game 3 to play. But still, it's not over until it's over. Why are you fetching in my upkeep? Just because. I wish I had my core. Relic, not a thing that I can activate ever. And with this setup, I could sacrifice these walkers. It's been business. Can I propose a new rule that you are allowed to sacrifice your permanents at any time? Like sacrificing is bad for you, right? You want hardcasted Traxer. That's a thing that just happened. Now, it's really getting to the point where I should be conceding. Until now it was fun in games, but I'll take another draw. If it's actually Phyrexia's core, I might continue, and otherwise we can go to game 3 finally. Hold on, are you sure about this? 6 Thopters, 6 Ozolith counters. Okay, let's do it this way and draw Phyrexia's core. What did they put in their hand? Ephemerate, Polluted Elder, Preordain, and Atraxa. Okay, yeah, Ephemerate's pretty sick. Actually should have blocked both Solitudes then. Shattered Spire. That's not the card I was mentioning. Just bigger than a Traxer. Because why not? If the Ephemerate Solitude though. Yeah. Oh, it's actually the same size. Little Thopter that could. This is lifelink, so this attack is actually not great. It's turn 15. Maybe they're gonna get milled out. 17 cards in library. I shouldn't have attacked, but they can always ephemerate, kill the thing. Where's my preview window? Alright, that's 4/4. Stop the Walker. Man, Phyrexia's core would be so sick. I didn't take it out, did I? No. I hope you guys are all having fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. Just as I had every Saga earlier, opponent has every Solitude ever. Back up to 15 life. It's like they never wanna kill me. Speaking as a deck myself, I had a lot of fun exiling Crystal Brand with Conjure and drawing 7 cards. That's awesome. Problem is, one is 2 pieces of hate against my abilities. Like what? Funny how they can't Crystal Brand even. 60 more cards, yeah, until they lose to getting decked out. What did they just do? They ephemerated the Atraxa to draw some cards. Okay, 13. I wish that... oh my god. I wish they would put it in the graveyard instead of back under the library again. Dude, there was never a better spot to draw Phyrexia's core. I honestly might be going for the timeout. Like, they're 4 minutes down on clock, and it's not my fault. Not the noblest thing you can ever do, but it's a thing. Oh my god, they're getting back another Atraxa. Just draw all these cards upon it. I'm having too much fun here. Like, only when you... What is the quote again? Only when you've given up everything are you free to... Does anyone know the quote from Fight Club? Only when you've given up everything you are free to gain anything, or whatever that was. That's how this game feels. After we've lost everything, not free to do anything. Yes, that's it. Nice one. Such a good movie, isn't it? They've cleared everything now. So, but I'm at 33. I'm gonna let them kill me at this point. I think they also see the see the fact that it's about time to kill me to end this. Grief, yeah, nice one. These griefs have not been good. And I'm going to 7. Okay, I can take another one cauldron away. just when I would have had an answer. It's hilarious. That is so good. Okay, that's my jailer. It's too late to the party though, because I'm dead to a truck side attack. Oh god, what's a clicking? I think I'm enjoying this too much, but... We got game 3 coming, and that was awesome. Oh my god, look at how slow Magic Online is. Ah, no. Everything's good. So, Stirrings is always the first card I cut. Can we actually win the game? Looks like a keep to me. Oh wow, that is sick. They discard to hand size and we have the answer. Nice move, opponent. Watery Grave untapped, preordain. Yep. They are playing fast now. They realize they're down 5 minutes. Let's play the Walker. I don't know what to say about this match. Just say nothing. Yeah, this is actually a nice timing with the Copper Line Gorge as the Saga goes away. You have 2 pieces of Fate, so I'm gonna get a piece of Engine here. There's the red zone. What you got? Hallowed Fountain. This is the middle of combat discard spell. Solitude. Okay, let's let that happen. Can't text-proof your thing or it doesn't do anything. And Cauldron doesn't help against this kind of scam effect. Why did the stack jump? Any rebounders in chat? What you got? Just cast another ephemerate, oh my god. Okay. That's kinda annoying. Don't want to play a creature now since they get the ephemerate down. Solitude with 2 ephemerates is pretty sick, not gonna lie. Strong play. Eight in fact. Protect the cage. I tried to protect the creature. It's better, but when I have two things. This is such a cool match, like, there's so much going on here. And they concede. Amazing. Like, there was... like, you could say I should have conceded game 2 10 minutes earlier. But, you know, you gotta be able to kill me through the clock, it is a thing. If I pay $10 to play an online league, might as well take every win condition I can get. That was so long, I gotta pee so badly. I'll be right back and see you next match. Hello, welcome back gamers. Last match for the night against Landhand. That's a name. Alright, looks like a pretty cool keep. Green Drum, Petro Exabas. It's kind of a cool curve. We don't have any of the MVPs, which is Urza Saga, Hardened Scales. But we do have an Ozolith, so got lots of stuff going for us. That match was just so stupid, but that's what makes Magic for me sometimes. Thinking out of the box, or whatever you wanna call it. Okay, that is a cool island. I oftentimes complain about edgy artworks, but that looks actually really cool in my opinion. Magic has some very talented artists. Yeah, what is Island Preordain? Probably not a Solitude deck again. Let's actually play Ozolith. No, actually, no. Probably better to get more creatures down early. We are 3-1, by the way, fighting for the 4-1, and we got a 3-2 already, so positive records today, that's sick. We have flooded Shrine Gaming over there. This is the turn. Got it land. We are going to cast... a hard choice, actually. Let's cast the Ravager. Might get something countered here. Okay, I really want this Ozolith to resolve. Let's start with the Ravager. What does that mean? I think I'll just jam. Force of Negation, exiling Teferi. Okay. Opponent sees the value in... Okay, not casting Second Sabazia in the Ozolith. Attack for 5, please. Well, we made some card advantage here, so that's something. Oh, is it the same deck again? They just had Island. Oh my god, people are jumping all, like, these are all of the Evoke, all of this game refugees. I'm kinda mad though. Like, really, do you have to play against this now every league? This is the 3rd time in 2 leagues even. I even said the Modern's cool and fun and diverse, and then everyone jumps this. It's a cool deck, but it's a bit much. Alright, let's cast this. Five life. 4 life. Sadly, no Ballista out. Should have left Inkmouth untapped. Okay. Because if they attack with a speedy lifelinker... Okay, well, they just didn't find what they needed this time. Do we bring in everything again? We kinda do. Because fuck your... Dang. Why are you so hard? The card was literally on the battlefield. Stony silence. I don't get it. I should definitely get another Boogaloo. Almost sorta kind of free to play too. Not really, but almost. Yeah, once again, two tries to win this matchup. But this time, the timeout is probably not a plan that we should go for. This is the hand. I think I'll mulligan it. It doesn't have any hate and it's not explosive. Okay. I guess we try this. Also not great, but at 6, you have to lower your standards. Let's cracks it. Amulet Fountain, Preordain. Grief. Grief ephemerate means we lose every spell. So yeah, this is definitely the news game. And as a scales gamer, I'm not feeling good about this. Oh, okay. Thought Seas bug. Sneaking that through and then we have no more spells. It's annoying. In before Grief Band comes in like 1 week. Now people are already talking about this. Or is it a statistical outlier that we play it 3 times today? Like, that's kinda lame, honestly. Non-creature, non-land card back into your hand. Alrighty then. So, alright, give me Cauldron. It's not a Cauldron. This time I'm definitely gonna concede early. Because I got nothing going on. That other match was different. Got him. Take all my spells. Of course the Grief's not gonna get anything. Okay. I mean, we're now just dying to the 3/2 menaces, which is fine. That's another one. Hilarious. Every action takes a minute. What if we draw a Ravager here? Well, never mind then. This looks like Solitude mana to me. Well, we got him to 10. Dude, I already hate this deck. It's really annoying. Very, very annoying. Dude. Oh shit, I could have Pendelhaven and gained some life. Then I wouldn't be dead. Okay. Like if it is Ravager, I think we actually got him. Oh my god. Let's count. See, I Pentlehaven my thing. I survive at 1. I Cauldron the Nexus, it goes to 5. Yeah, Ravager definitely lethal then. So mistake, but didn't matter. In this situation. Wait. Why is there a gemstone in sideboard? Is that why I was at 59? Interesting. I made some mistake there. Oh, I put the wrong stack in. Wait a minute. What did I do? I think that it's too late. I forgot the relic, but I let the echoing deeps in. Okay, I must have messed up my stack somehow. Gotta look at the video later, but whatever. I think this is how it's supposed to be, and caverns should have been deeps in that game. Right, yeah. I must have somehow messed up my stacks here. Okay. Last game. Let's see if we can get him. Fuck. Classic skills draw, but nothing exciting. I think I have to keep all my spells. Just try to do some stuff. No, Mars to 5. Might have a chance. Depends what kind of 5 they keep. How am I doing today? I'm great. Thanks for asking. We got a 3-2. And now fighting game 3 for the 4-1. I'm annoyed though, because this is the news game. People play Esper, Reanimator, Brief Ephemerate. And it's way worse of a matchup for us than Scam was. Because, you know, White, Solitude, Ephemerate, Shenanigans, Leyland Bindings, all of those things. Okay. Let's play Walker with the upside of, if it lives, we might do some Sebastian Shenanigans. The meta seems worse for scales, not sure yet. It's been cool today. We lost to why am I so bad with card names? It's insane. The deck's literally called Ad Nauseam, which was more like a Thassa's Oracle combo deck. And we lost to that deck, but we also beat it just now. Land would have been nice. Let's just play the cage, whatever. Normally you should attack first, but yeah, I should attack first because then I have sparse activation up. Technically correct, but didn't matter here. Okay. I guess that card's also gonna die then. That's annoying. Any prismatic endings? Yeah, this matchup's really hard. They have all the good removal in the insane yeah, that's a Saga is sick though. I lost my ability to destroy cards. So better attack than it's gonna get exiled either way, but oh, okay. I'll still take the 5 damage over upticking it. Might be trying to raise them here. Still have the cage out, so let's see if we can do something. Something interesting. Oh, we got some stuff. You're not new to the stream, right? You should know how it goes. Alright, what you got? 4 mana, 4 cards in hand, 10 life. Grief. Okay. Grief I can deal with. We saw Tainted Indulgence, right? It is a Reanimator deck, I'm not insane. Alright, land means we can uptick the Ballista. They're not dead then, but almost. Probably better than making a construct. This is the last game, so probably also the last song, but I'll link you one more. 3 life. Wanna crack a fetch land opponent for me, please? Pretty please? Oh, we did it. 4-1. Nice. So we lost to this deck one time and then we beat it twice. Got lucky here, like, I feel like twice they didn't do anything. Did we lose the ability to see the game again? There used to be a return to game button, but it's just not here anymore. Usually you can see the board state, but whatever. 4-1 is sick. I think the metagame's fine, but the thing is, the metagame's more open now. Well, okay, we played against this deck 3 times in 2 leagues. So maybe it's a news game that everybody's playing, but maybe it's also just a little bit of a hotness. Yeah, whole slog there. Thanks for keeping me entertained work today. Yo, so you must be American. It is 11 PM over here in Austria. I'm glad. I'm glad you like my content. Definitely be making more of it. Because I love this deck. I love everything it does. I don't love all the things people are doing in Modern. But I do love stomping them when they're doing it. He's playing Stone, but I will props swap for Cage again. I have 1 Cage and 1 Relic, but I'm considering at least 1 Stone instead of the Relic. It seems like better. Because you're also not exiling your own graveyard, since you're playing the Cauldrons. Then again, Relic's kinda cool against Murktide, because you can nibble away the graveyard. Do you know what deck definitely gets a lot better with 3 gun goblins? Oh yeah, that's my like secondary deck. I've played it before in summer or something. Where do we got it? Wait, where is it? Oh, there we go. This is my second favorite deck. Like, I like creature decks where you have like a mid-range plan, but also some combo potential. Goblins hits exactly those notes. You have to play that again. Even with Fury in the meta game, we got some 3-2s. The hardest matchups was like Omnath. That was before Beans even came out. Stalker 1-drop, oh, the black one. What's it called? Stalker. Oh. Dream Stalker. Okay, yeah, it's gonna die. Magic on is already Stalactite Stalker, there we go. Yeah, that card seems sick. Like, you really need to 1-drop because you can just be aggro and then also kill something. Kinda what Goblins likes. Descending is kinda like Revolt, but you have to have permanent cards put into your graveyard instead of something leaving the battlefield. Fetch lands do both, but getting something bounced doesn't enable this. For example, 10 fetches played. Send me a list, maybe we'll try it on the stream. I do love Goblins a lot. This is my favorite card ever. Just look at him. He's so happy to bring more Goblins into the ring. Anyway, let's do some gambling and then call it a night. Alrighty, I thank everybody for watching on Twitch and YouTube. It's so much fun to do this. If you're watching on YouTube, it would help the channel a lot to like the like the video and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, if you have like a Prime lying around, of course, I'd appreciate that a lot too. But for now, let's do some gambling here with the treasure chests. Alright, what do we got? Encroaching Mycosynth. Okay, random question mark, what is a Mycosynth? Non-permanent control artifacts. Seems non-permanent. Okay, so this Mycosynth Lattice, but only for you. Mycosynth Lattice is only good because it affects your opponent. Isareth the Awakener screams commander card to me. Or cube card. I think I've seen that in some cubes. That's sick though. Skyfire Kirin. Yo. Kamigawa was kinda cool. Not good, but cool. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not that American friendly what we're doing here, but I can't really stream in the middle of the night for now because I have roommates. Maybe getting a new apartment soon, but for now that's how it is. Yo, copper language. I play these. Sometimes they're bad though, but oftentimes they're pretty good. I had 3 more. Titan of Industry. Pioneer card, right? Choose 2. Just your general green fatty value, big mana payoff. Death Gorge Scavenger. Oh, there's like... I remember that from Ixalan. So they're like, scavenging you as bad as a dinosaur. And another Kamigawa card. Choose a color word. What? Choose a color word. What is a color words in next spell? Okay. Can they just be choose a color? I guess because it swaps words. It's funny. Add 2 more. Oh, yo, another green fatty. 7 mana 12 12. No, 8 mana 12 12. Oh my god. That's awesome. Gotta be some sort of combo, right? We got the Timmy treasure chest. Look at this. Questing Druid. Oh my god, is that worth something? Yeah, that's cards played, right? Let's see, gold bots. No, got some value here, that's nice. Nothing insane, but pretty good. And I probably won't play it, so... Like, these decks don't really interest me, price and shit, but this card's good. Merkudelk. An elf card. You gain life by 6 mana card. Last chest. Come on, give me a ring or something. Okay, we have Kalamax. If it's tapped. Okay. Kind of funny. Commander probably. Sorin. And Lorien Brooch. What? It's just Trailblazers Boots, but it's called Lorien Brooch. Is that what's revealed in Lorien Revealed? I just show him the Brooch. Alright, gamers, that's it. Thank you for sticking around. I'll see you next time.